In the realm of boxing, two names echo with a resonance that's hard to ignore: Canelo Álvarez and Julio César Chávez. These names stand for more than just two skilled athletes. They are symbols of an entire epic of boxing, a golden era that has infused the sport with a vitality and energy that has left an indelible impression. They embody the spirit and values of boxing, the embodiment of tenacity and courage, the exploration of the human spirit's capacity to persevere and conquer. Canelo Álvarez, an epitome of power and precision, is one such name. Born amidst the vibrant culture and history of Mexico, he carries the aspirations of his people every time he steps into the boxing ring. His name has become a beacon of hope for his compatriots, a rallying cry for those who dream of glory and honor. Known for his devastating blows and relentless offensive, Álvarez is a formidable adversary, a relentless juggernaut who has consistently plowed through his opponents with an ease that belies the effort behind each punch. His journey, marked by myriad challenges and hardships, is a testament to his indomitable spirit and unwavering resolve. Julio César Chávez, another name that reverberates through the halls of boxing history. His legacy encompasses more than a string of victories and titles. Chávez's reputation extends far beyond his homeland, recognized and esteemed throughout the world. A true warrior at heart, his belief in the power of grit and hard work is reflected in his boxing style. A harmonious blend of grace and strength, his technique was sharpened within the ruthless confines of the boxing ring. These two fighters, each endowed with a unique style and signature flair, have made their mark in the boxing world. Álvarez, with his brute strength and strategic prowess, instills a fear in his opponents that is palpable. Chávez, renowned for his relentless tenacity and unparalleled stamina, has carved a legacy that serves as a blueprint for future generations of boxers. Their contributions to the sport are deeply woven into its very essence. They've inspired innumerable young aspirants, setting a high bar of excellence, and in doing so, have redefined the limits of possibility. Their duels have given us unforgettable moments of drama and excitement, and they've touched the hearts of fans globally with their passion and dedication. Their influence extends beyond the boxing ring. They symbolize hope and resilience, inspiring countless individuals outside of the field of boxing. They've taught life lessons of determination and resilience, of standing tall despite seemingly insurmountable odds. Two fighters, two legends, each with their unique style and flair inside the ring. Canelo Álvarez, the Guadalajara native, is not just a boxer, he's a force of nature. Born in the heart of Mexico, his humble beginnings have played a role in defining the warrior he has become. The road to success wasn't laid out in gold for Álvarez. It was a path paved with sheer hard work, tireless effort, and an unyielding spirit. His journey to the top echelons of boxing is a testament to his undeniable talents, his relentless tenacity, and his unquenchable thirst to conquer. Canelo Álvarez is more than a fighter. He's a remarkable four-division world champion. This extraordinary achievement is a glowing testament to his versatility and his supreme ability to adapt. Álvarez isn't just about brute force. He's about finesse, strategy, and the fluidity with which he maneuvers between divisions. His skill isn't confined to a single weight class. Instead, he skillfully navigates through them. He's continually pushing his boundaries, persistently taking on new challenges, and tirelessly carving his name into the annals of boxing history. The course of his career showcases an impressive 56 wins. It's not merely the quantity of victories that make a statement, but the quality of them. A significant majority of his wins have been delivered via knockouts, emphasizing his knockout rate of 67%. This impressive statistic underscores his power and his ability to decisively finish fights, marking him as opponent in the ring. In today's boxing era, it would be challenging to find a more well-rounded boxer than Canelo Álvarez. His repertoire is diverse, his skills unparalleled, and his hunger for victory borderline insatiable. His story is one of an underdog turned champion, a testament to his resilience and unyielding determination. One of Álvarez's most significant strengths lies in his technical prowess. His precision, power, and timing make him a fearsome adversary. He doesn't merely throw punches, he weaves a narrative with his fists, painting a picture of each fight with calculated moves and deliberate actions. Álvarez is also recognized for his robust defense and quick reflexes. His guard is impenetrable, a bulwark that far too few have successfully managed to breach. His reflexes, sharp as a predator's claws, make him an elusive target, capable of evading the fiercest of attacks. However, Álvarez's speed, when compared to other boxers in his weight class, could potentially be seen as a weakness. This perceived shortcoming, though, has never been a significant hindrance in his illustrious career. This perception illustrates that boxing isn't solely about speed. It's about the strategic use of technique, employing effective strategies, and possessing the indomitable will to win. However, a potential weakness could be his speed. Compared to other boxers in his weight class, Canelo's speed might not be his best asset. This perceived weakness, though, has never been a significant hindrance in his illustrious career. It just goes to show that boxing is not just about speed, it's also about technique, strategy, and the will to win. On the other hand, we have Julio César Chávez, a man whose name reverberates through the annals of boxing history, especially in his homeland of Mexico. From Mexico's azure Gulf beaches to the Sierra Madre's majestic heights, the whisper of his name carries a deep reverence. In Mexico, Chávez is more than an athlete. He is a symbol, a beacon, a titan of boxing. His influence permeates far beyond the ring, reaching the hearts and souls of countless Mexicans who see his triumphs as reflections of their own unyielding spirit. Chávez was a force to reckon with during the twilight of the 20th century, particularly in the 80s and 90s. Boxing was at its pinnacle, overflowing with talent and competition. His reign showcased his relentless determination and insatiable thirst for glory. Chávez wasn't merely a boxer, he was a champion, securing 6 world titles in 3 different weight classes, an extraordinary feat that few can duplicate. Each victory carved his name deeper into the foundation of boxing history. His fantastic track record of 107 victories testifies to his skills, valor, and tenacity. These victories weren't gifts, they were outcomes of his toil, grit, and sweat. An embodiment of a warrior, he faced every match with a fiery passion that mirrored the intensity of the Mexican sun. Meanwhile, Chávez was a formidable pressure fighter. His strategy in the ring was plain and efficient. He mastered the use of the ring, cornering his opponents, forcing them into a defensive stance. His ability to land powerful body blows was unparalleled. Each punch was a crippling blow meant to immobilize his opponents, to crush their will and their dreams of victory. His chin was as sturdy as granite. It was as if divine forces had shaped him, made him to endure the fiercest of punches. He could absorb blows like few others, standing undeterred in the face of his adversary's onslaught. He was a man who stood firm, a man unafraid to fight. Despite his offensive mastery, his defensive techniques were lacking. Chávez often relied on his toughness and resilience rather than avoiding or deflecting punches. His reliance on endurance over evasion was a weakness, a chink in his otherwise formidable armor. Yet regardless of this shortcoming, he remains a monumental figure in boxing history. However, this bellicose approach had its shortcomings. His defensive skills paled in comparison to his offensive prowess. He leaned heavily on his resilience and stamina rather than evading or parrying punches. Yet despite this flaw, he remains a legendary figure in the world of boxing. In examining the two, it's clear that they both bring unique attributes to the table and have their respective sets of strengths and weaknesses. The world of boxing has rarely witnessed such a captivating contrast of styles. Saul Canelo Álvarez and Julio César Chávez are names that echo in the annals of boxing history, well known for representing 2 very contrasting approaches to the sport. Canelo, the young Mexican prodigy who burst onto the scene at an early age, has forged a reputation in the bustling world of boxing for his technical acumen. He is viewed as a fighter who doesn't rely on raw power but rather values precision and a well-planned strategy above brute force. His performances are a testament to this, a spectacle of tactical supremacy. Every move he executes in the boxing ring is the result of careful planning, every punch thrown with unparalleled precision, every footwork carried out with strategic intent. He remains unfazed by the raging storm around him, calm and composed even in the face of the fiercest opponents. His approach to boxing is more akin to a complex game of chess than a chaotic brawl. Though he might not be blessed with swift footwork or blindingly fast hand speed, Canelo's power precision, his ability to land punches that hit their mark with deadly accuracy, more than compensates for it. His punches carry a sting, laser-focused, delivering a blow that has sent many opponents tasting the canvas. On the opposite end, we have Chávez, the legendary Julio César, a man whose fierce aggression, coupled with his seemingly inexhaustible stamina, propelled him into the upper echelons of boxing. Chávez was a fighter who thrived in the heat of battle, a swirling hurricane of fists and fury that often looked unstoppable. His style was a stark contrast to Canelo's, less about strategy and more about brute force and relentless aggression. Chávez's unique ability to withstand punishment was unrivaled. He could take a punch like no other, brushing off blows that would have felled lesser men. He was a true warrior, a man who refused to back down, no matter the odds stacked against him. His defensive skills might not have been his strong suit, but his offense was a sight to behold. His hooks and uppercuts were a thing of beauty, a lethal mix of power and precision that left many opponents shell-shocked. With Chávez, no fight was ever over until it was officially declared. He had an uncanny ability to alter the dynamics of a fight in a single round, his relentless aggression and punishing blows enough to turn the tide in his favor. His offensive style, combined with his unparalleled endurance, made him one of the most successful boxers in history. Chávez, on the other hand, always stood out for his relentless aggression and his ability to absorb punishment. His defensive skills might not have been his strong suit, but his offense was devastating enough to cement him as one of the most successful boxers in history. In essence, Canelo and Chavez are representations of two contrasting eras and two unique styles of boxing. They are the legends who have carved a niche for themselves in the boxing realm. Saul Canelo Álvarez, born in 1990, emerged from the rustic town of Juanacatlán, Mexico. His path was seemingly shaped from the beginning. From an early age, his life was intertwined with boxing. At the tender age of 13, he stepped into the boxing world and swiftly showcased an extraordinary aptitude for the sport that was beyond his years. His boxing style is a strategic blend of precision and strategy, a reflection of his profound passion and unwavering dedication. Each punch that Canelo throws in the ring is a testament to his discipline. His mind is perpetually active, analyzing his opponent's weaknesses and planning his subsequent moves with the precision of a seasoned tactician. Canelo is the quintessence of a boxing technician, tirelessly focusing on every minute detail of his craft. He's the embodiment of hard work and determination, a symbol of the power of persistence. On the contrary, Julio César Chávez, born in 1962, hails from the bustling city of Ciudad Obregón, Mexico. Long before Canelo was even a thought, Chávez had started crafting his legacy in the annals of boxing history. His journey of evolving into a formidable warrior is legendary, a story that has been engraved in the hearts and minds of countless boxing enthusiasts globally. Chávez became renowned for his ability to absorb punches and still keep charging forward, a reflection of his warrior spirit. Chávez's style is best characterized as relentless aggression, a constant flurry of punches that leaves his opponents breathless and struggling to keep up. His fights are an awe-inspiring display of raw power, a tribute to his indomitable will and fiery spirit. He fights with the intensity of a tempest, his matches a testament to his unyielding resolve and limitless courage. These two boxing legends, though from different generations, have emerged as icons in their own right. They have revolutionized the boxing world with their distinct styles and unmatched dedication. Canelo, with his methodical precision, is an artist who considers the boxing ring as his canvas, creating a masterpiece with each blow. Each punch is a brushstroke and every round a frame of his masterpiece. Chávez, on the other hand, personifies the relentless warrior, an adrenaline-fueled force of nature, whose fights are a testament to his unwavering resolve and limitless courage. Each match is a thrilling display of his raw power and his relentless pursuit of victory. Together, they have left an indelible mark on the sport, their names forever etched in the annals of boxing history. Their legacy is a testament to their talent, their dedication to the sport, and their undying spirit. Both have left an indelible mark on the sport, their names forever etched in the annals of boxing history.